going on, Jerome's? So the cap space on the Vikings has been an issue the last couple of years, and the Vikings have shed a number of high-priced veteran contracts the last two off seasons. But with Kirk Cousins still up in the air, with Daniel Hunter still up in the air, Marcus Davenport, and also a potential extension for Justin Jefferson, cap space is going to be at a premium. But as we say, it's never an issue with the Vikings because Tom Pelissero, Local Smoky, NFL Network, reporting today, the NFL announced that the 2024 salary cap will be $255.4 million per club, with an additional $74 million per club, blah, 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 blah. The unprecedented $30 million increase per club in this year's salary cap is the result of the full repayment of all amounts advanced by the clubs and deferred by players during the COVID pandemic, as well as an extraordinary increase in media revenue for 2024. So all of the complaints about Amazon having Thursday Night Football, all the complaints about, they have a playoff game on Peacock. This is what it all goes to. All right. And I know you could say, oh, well, the players shouldn't be paid this much. You want the owners to keep the money? I don't know. But either way, it is fantastic for the Vikings, and the 13.6% cap increase is by far the largest in NFL history, other than the market recorrection in 2022 post-Rona. So the salary cap at 255.4 now is double what it initially was under the current framework of the CBA in 2011. Remember back in the day, $120 million salary cap. It's great. And this is one of the reasons why the Vikings have used a lot more void years in the last couple of seasons, and it's smart because, yes, you can paint yourself into a corner like the Saints or like the Buffalo Bills, but I think what Brzezinski and Kwesi have done has been really great in that the fact that they know that the salary cap is going to be going up precipitously, and the value of a dollar today is going to be less, value of a dollar in the future is going to be less than the value of a dollar today in terms of cap hits. Now, yes, you do have to take your medicine at some point, and the cows come home to roost, and you got to pay the piper on blah, 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 but it ain't right now. It ain't right now. And the Vikings, via SpotRack, are estimated to have just shy of $41 million in cap space. Now, you've seen some other estimates, 34, 32, whatever. Some places, like Over the Cap, don't include the rollover from 2023. SpotRack does, but either way, the Vikings do have significant amount of cap space, and that includes the 28.5 for Kirk and also 14.9 for Daniil, plus the 6.8 for Marcus Davenport, if their contracts do indeed void on March 13th. So even if that happens, I mean, the Vikings are going to be in pretty good salary cap spot. Plus, as you pointed out, Vikings can free up around 11.3 if Harrison Smith is cut or retires. If Jefferson is extended, his cap hit for 2024 likely goes way down because he currently is on his fifth-year option, just like what they did with Hockenson last offseason. Brian Daniil could be restructured or traded. I don't know, man. I don't know. But either way, this is fantastic news for the Vikings. And, yes, it's fantastic news for all the other teams too, but specifically on the Vikings, this gives them maximum flexibility because if they want to run it back with Kirk for 1, 2, 3 more years, they can do that. If they want to pay Daniil Hunter, which they certainly should, they can do that. If they want to extend Justin Jefferson and take those lumps of the big cap hits in early years, they certainly can do that as well. So fantastic news for the Vikings today. Also, they can be extremely active in free agency. Like we're talking about multiple blue chip free agents. So Christian Wilkins, Justin Madubuike, Jalen Johnson, if either of those guys get to free agency, let's go. Winfield Jr., come on, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. NFL announces that salary cap is going up. Price of the brick is going up. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.